Just in, Fubara reinstatement uncertain as Tinubu gives Supreme Court 5 reasons it should uphold Rivers Governor suspension. The President, Bola Tinubu-led federal government, has given 5 reasons the Supreme Court should dismiss the application filed by 11 governors of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), challenging the suspension of their colleague, Siminalayi Fubara, of Rivers State. Citinews.com.ng recalled that President Tinubu declared a state of emergency in Rivers and subsequently announced the suspension of Governor Siminalayi Fubara, his deputy Ngozi Odu, and all lawmakers in the state. Okay, so they are just holding on to the fact that where is the 5 reasons? Come on, you these people. Emeka Obesike says the president is not a man of conscience. His will prevailed over the rule of law in Rivers State, criticized by Nigerians and international communities. He doesn't believe in democracy and the rule of law. It is an impeachable offense, but we don't have National Assembly. God will remove him. We don't have a National Assembly. All of them the same thing. The people that said the A's have it. It is well. Precious Oluwatoyin says Tinubu and Wike know that that's the only way to give Tinubu votes in 2027. Tinubu administration is going to stay till 2027. That suspension is a scam. We already know. Ijoma Okafor says what we have is a dictatorship in Nigeria. Exactly. We are just this one is dictatorship in disguise, because this is no way a democracy at all. There is no way you say this is a democratic nation and you are treating us like that. It's not possible. Akowodike says Wuru leaders, liars, looters, Judas, fakers, killers, bloodsuckers, confused morons, fools, anyone still supporting one Nigerian Boko Haram leaders, him and his entire generation will be consumed. Okay. Oliver Friday says it's better for you to follow up simple instructions so as to gain entry into your office. What instruction do you expect him to follow? Oliver, what instruction to give Rivers State to Wike? And after he has done his own tenure as the governor of the state, has he not done his own tenure? Did anybody disturb him? So what instruction is he going to follow? Are you okay? Don't allow anyone to take over your office. Okay, so you don't think that when he accepts or when he agrees to do whatever Wike says he should do, you think he's going to be the governor per se? He's not going to be the governor. A governor should have the right to do anything that he wants. But when a governor is being controlled by some people because they are the ones that made him the governor, he should listen to instruction so that he can go back to his office, so that nobody can take over his office. What's the point of being a governor that is not independent? That you cannot give commands. You will say something, some people will tackle you and say, no, you cannot do that, because we are the ones that made you the governor. So that decision that you want to take, you cannot take it. And we have to agree before you take that decision. What kind of governor is that one? I beg. Remember that your feathers have been removed and can't fly except someone assists you. Kindly do the needful and enter your office. But what rubbish needful? What rubbish needful? You should leave their governorship for them. As I said, the spirit has left that place. Simukuma just sit at home and continue to have his peace of mind, because it's rubbish. There's no point to be a governor that does not have a say, that your authority will not stand. Which kind of governor be that? Because he made me the governor, and so I should now hand over the state to you. I should give you the keys to the local government. Everything, you should be controlling them. You should be collecting money every month. But because of what? Makawai. Clementine Gane says the country is corrupt and seeking deeper into it. No thanks to APC government. Yes, so. Ekran Payo says Wike is blackmailing you. That is why you are dancing to his tune. And you are watching him cause more problems. Buy the truth and sell it not. Of course, because it's almost as if Wike has something on everybody. This one that all of them are so, will I say, scared, or they are afraid. I don't know, is he into a cabal that is their boss? Are they into one kind courtesan stuff that, they used to have Oluri, they used to have a leader. Maybe he's the one leading everybody in that cohort. They used to have rotation in him. So he's the next in command. He's the one in command. That everybody is just bowing to this man. Everybody is just afraid of this man. Everybody is just doing the bidding of this one man, just one person, causing problems everywhere. Just one person. It is well. Our first Asisama says, God is only giving you time to change. The insecurity in Nigeria under your leadership, hardship and hunger, intimidation, killing, looting, political bribery, etc. is not up to the crisis your government also planted in rivers. Yet you suspended the governor. God pass you. God really pass him. God really pass him. Okay, Favor says, Tinubu, shame on you. You know how you manipulated your way to become Nigeria president and you have no fear of God. To unseat an elected governor, Tinubu, heaven and earth will judge you and you will never have peace till you die. No matter how much you have and your position, you will not have peace till your last breath. Now the cause, so hey, wetin happen? Afon Clement says, make una keep spoiling the country by supporting the government. No wahala na, time will tell. Basil Oyindo says, just for the fact that your action of suspending a constitutionally elected executive governor is unconstitutional is clearly enough to trigger the Supreme Court's jurisdiction. We already know that Supreme Court self, they are the ones that own it, even if it doesn't say, oh, they should not listen to the 11 governors. At the end of the day, if they start all this trial now and case, at the end of the day, it will still be at the same results. They will still not reinstate Fubara because we know the person that is controlling Supreme Court. There is a commander in charge, a commander in chief of Supreme Court. He is the one that will tell them what to do. He is the one that will give them their ruling. This is what you should rule. Rule in this person's favor. Don't rule in this person's favor. They have the final say. It is well. What's this another thing? Barrister Robert says the judiciary is the cause of all this thing going on in the government. When we have a judiciary that is not independent, I don't understand how they allow themselves to be so compromised that it's not so bad, as in it is really, really bad. You cannot win justly, fairly in the court of law again. You cannot win. They've bought everybody over. INEC, EFCC, APC, ICPC, whatever. They've bought all of them over. So nobody can say the truth. The ones that are trying to say the truth, they are silencing them. Let Toby come and say one thing. Now you see all of them, they will come one by one. They'll start to tackle him. It is well. Masajade says the governor shouldn't waste time. Supreme Court that turns the constitution upside down during 2023 presidential election tribunal. How can the governors get justice for PDP and Fubara? Judiciary is not neutral. Exactly. It belongs to a popular political party. Exactly. So going to Supreme Court is like wasting your time. I'm sure that was why Fubara did not even bother to fight it because of course, you know the person that is their boss over there. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.